Hey YouTube lovers, it's time for a quick video update. If you're watching this, leave comments. I will do my best to reply. Let me know if you like the video, don't like the video. Please share the video with your friends on Google+, Facebook, Twitter. It's appreciated. Add me to your featured channel list. Anyways, I'm looking a bit like a mountain man. I just been a bit lethargic lately, doing a lot of sleeping. Just really haven't had the energy to do much of anything since I stopped coaching. So anyways, I saw my therapist last week and discussed a lot of what's going on, and I just feel like that now that I'm not coaching, I have even more time on my hands and just beginning to lose a lot of the things that I did outside of being a dad to my kids. And there's more to life than just being a father. And the more that I lose things, the more difficult things are becoming for me. And if I go back a couple years, I used to help out a professional musician that was in a band that had several hits in the 70s, and I used to help out with their Facebook page and Twitter and various things, and really had a good friendship, and he understood me and didn't pressure me, and he passed away a couple years ago, and so that was one thing that I lost, but I still had my coaching. That was something that I could do, and I had been doing that. I'd been pretty involved in that for the past, year or two. And, it's not much, but it made me feel at least somewhat relevant. And now that I'm not coaching, I have more free time on my hands, and it just makes me more down, and just basically have wanted to sleep. And so anyways, before I had started coaching, I had been pretty good about going to the gym, 3 to 4 times a week. And once I started getting so involved with coaching, I stopped doing that, and probably have only been to the gym a handful of times in the past couple of years. And because of that, been putting on weight. So it's just difficult. And my therapist had watched a couple of the videos, and regarding the coaching and that, and she pointed out that she could tell that it was getting more difficult for me, and that I really wasn't happy. And the thing is part of that is true. I loved coaching the kids because that took all my focus off all my problems, and it was almost like a vacation for my problems. I just didn't like dealing with the parents and the politics, and that's really what wore me out. And I wish there had been a way that I didn't have to deal with that, and I could just focus on coaching, because that was pretty much everything I have. And there's more to life than just being a father, and I feel that that's about all I'm left with. And just makes me feel like a failure. And I wish I could go back and redo my childhood and redo the things that I did. I wish I would have studied better in high school and taken it more seriously. But anyways, I just feel like, even when I do accomplish something, it's never enough. I always want more, but really all I'm left with is just being a father now and nothing else. And I don't really have the desire to date. I haven't dated in a couple of years, and I've just lost all interest in that, and I just don't have the energy to do it. And I don't think I could even, assuming that I found somebody to date, I don't think that I would have the energy to put into them or care about what's going on in their lives. And it would probably end up stressing me out more, and it might solve the problem temporarily, but eventually it'd fall apart. And I just don't think that I could find somebody with the interests that I have. And I guess the other thing is, I really wouldn't want to, I just don't think somebody would want to live the isolated life that I live, and have to deal with the things such as major depression and anxiety, and the borderline at some point would manifest itself. So it's really not fair to another person, and I wouldn't want to deal with the hurt of losing somebody. And since I'm so detached, I'm not sure how to find my way back to having some emotion that I could invest in someone else. And I don't see myself as having the ability to care for somebody else. So anyways, that's kind of the update. I just haven't done much. I look like a mountain man now. I'm gonna do my best to probably try and shave sometime this week to look a little bit more human. But as far as identity going, basically all I have left is just being a dad. And there's things that I've thought about doing or trying to do, but I just see that as adding to my list of failures. And I guess that is disappointing, knowing that I'm successful as a father, but there needs to be more to life than that. And I'm just losing out on everything, and wish I had something else in my life other than that. Anyways, hopefully you like this quick update. Leave some comments, share the video with everybody. I do appreciate that. I would like to get the views up more. Add me to your featured channel list. Share the video on Twitter. But if you can do that, that helps. If you leave comments, I'll do my best to reply. There is a new poem up on allpoetry.com/darksidewritings. It's called Flawed. So check that out, and thanks for watching this.